So, after months of going back and forth off of what PC I should get and dealing with the whole CyberPower situation of receiving a PC that was DOA and having to deal with that situation, which took over a month of my life, I can finally say now I've built my custom PC. I was actually able to build my custom PC for under $2,000 because I waited for certain deals to happen on Amazon. Additionally, I was able to get all the components that I wanted to get, including an RTX 3070 Ti plus an iCore 7 12700K. This PC is probably more power than I'll ever need for my channel as of now, but I decided to spend the extra money to get better components because I just had the extra money to begin with. Also, not to mention I spent over $100 more on my CyberPower custom PC, and that PC arrived DOA. So I thought with building my own PC, I wanted to spend an equal amount. I basically didn't want to go over $2,100. And I was able to get my PC for under $2,000, so it's a win-win. Also, I'll throw an image of the PC on screen right now. Really, the only change that I probably should have made was get a black power supply, but the white power supply was about $10 cheaper at the time purchasing it on Amazon, but I think it kind of matches with the white fans in the case. And also, if you can see, there isn't any RGB on the fans just because I didn't buy an RGB header to actually connect them all and have them light up, which to me isn't really a big deal. I'm not really a big fan of RGB to begin with. Plus, the PC like this looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. I officially completed the build a couple of days ago and have been doing some gaming sessions and overall just installing programs and testing out the speed of the computer for the past couple of days. And I have to say, the power of the RTX 3070 paired with the 12th gen iCore 7 processor is absolutely insane. To test my PC, I played Black Ops 3 at 1440p and at 144 frames per second. And the RTX 3070 barely even blinked during this process. I think it got to about 60 degrees Celsius, while the 12th gen iCore 7 got to about 70. Overall, this PC is way more horsepower than I'll probably ever need, but it's nice to have the extra power just in case I ever decide to use it. And I guess that finally brings me to what this PC actually means for my channel, because that's really my whole reason of buying it. If I never came back to YouTube in 2021, I probably would have just settled with a laptop or a mediocre desktop because that's what I've always used and probably what I would have continued using. But obviously the main reason for the purchasing of this PC and the power behind it obviously is to provide more variety of gameplay in my gaming commentaries. Because ever since I started doing them, it's mainly just been World at War or Black Ops 2 Zombies gameplay. But now, obviously with this PC, I can play Black Ops 3 Zombies and any of the newer zombies as well, or just any other game in general. Really, the sky's the limit with this PC. Additionally, I hope to increase the production quality on my channel as well, mainly from an editing standpoint. I was quite limited with the laptop I used, because really the laptop couldn't handle the editing software, and every time I would try to add certain things, it could lag out and crash. I guess the final note here is that streaming is now an option with my new PC. I've never streamed before, but I think I could give it a go. I would love to hear any opinions in the comments down below, obviously. To close off this video, I hope this investment that I made on a brand new $2,000 PC can prove to be a valuable investment to my channel, but more importantly to my content that I release, because obviously as a content creator, I want to make the best content possible, and I think this PC will help me in doing so. Also, just a little side note at the end here, the full specs of my PC build will be in the description down below, and I'll try to find my PC part picker list that I had, and I'll put that down in the description if anyone wants to look over the parts and maybe get one for themselves. So anyways, that's about it for this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, see ya.